Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Hi, if you're new, my name is Tori. I'm pretty sure you all noticed the channel name is different. That Cozy Book Nook has been deleted. I mean, not deleted because the content is still here, but today I switched over, changed my channel name to just my name. There was really no huge thought-provoking reason behind this. That Cozy Book Nook is a username that I've had for a very long time, like way before I started YouTube. It was the name that I signed up for Tumblr with in my last year of high school. So that was a while ago. Yeah, so I just feel like it was time to just finally let it go. It's time for a change. So yeah, I changed it to my name, and that's where we're going from here. I have like a list of things in my mind that I want to touch on. Oh, do not worry, this channel is still going to be 100% about books. Like, that is not changing. This is still a booktube channel. So yeah, basically that's what's happening. I'm not gonna turn into like a celebrity gossip YouTube channel or anything like that. I've just been thinking a lot about this channel and the direction that I want to take the channel in and the type of content that I want to create on here. I'm sure a lot of you guys know already that I have 4 favorite genres. My favorite genres include adult science fiction, adult fantasy, post-apocalyptic, and literary fiction, and the subgenres within those. So like magical realism, dystopian, like stuff like that. And I want to start creating content that is more focused on that, like just in the form of like recommendation videos, and if you liked this, read this, that kind of thing. So I want to start doing more of that, and I want to just really promote and share my excitement for like science fiction and fantasy and things like that. So my haul video that I posted, I said in that video that was going to be my last haul of the year possibly, but now that I'm never going to say never, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's going to be my last haul, period, like on this channel. I like watching hauls sometimes from other booktubers, but just sitting down in front of a camera for me and hauling 17 books, that's not that's not a video that I enjoy filming and that I enjoy creating. So yeah, you're probably not going to see any more hauls on this channel. That does not mean I'm not going to buy books. I've come to the conclusion that that's just really unrealistic for me. Like, I love buying books. It's one of the few things, actually, I think it's the only thing that I really invest in like that. I love collecting books just as much as I love borrowing books from the library. So I am still going to be buying books, but I might just show them on like Insta stories and stuff like that. But you won't see another video of me talking about like 5 to 10 books or whatever that I hauled. I'm so thankful for you guys and like this community that I'm a part of, and just, you all's responses to my videos. And I genuinely love interacting with you guys. Like, I think I have a little bit of social anxiety when I see like your comments and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, how do I respond? Like, are they gonna think this is just too much, or I'm just too excited? But I genuinely love like interacting with you guys, and I love seeing what you're reading, and when you leave suggestions in the comments, like, I read all of them. So I'm just so thankful to be a part of this, and I really want to just bring more focused content to this channel within those genres. So I hope you guys stick around for the ride, because I think it's gonna be pretty fun. But yeah, let's get to the actual topic of this video, which is my current read, and then the 3 other books that I want to get to before the month is over. I've already read 3 books this month. I just finished Black Leopard, Red Wolf, which took a very long time for me to get through, and then so after that, I just feel like I need something else. The book that I'm currently reading is The Dreamers by Karen Thompson Walker. This book is my weekend read, and I'm moving through it pretty quickly. I accidentally put in the thumbnail on the picture, I think I said like weekend reads, and I held up like 4 books. No, I meant that to say April reads. This is an apocalyptic novel. I don't think it's quite post-apocalyptic yet, but it's getting there because there's this epidemic spreading. So we have this small college town in California, and this college freshman, May, she wakes up one day, she hears her roommate come back to the dorm, and her roommate kind of passes out. And the next day, her roommate does not wake up from her sleep. She's not dead, but she can't be woken up. And so pretty soon we have this epidemic sweeping across the college campus, where you have these students falling asleep. They're not waking up. No one really knows what's going on. So there's just a lot of confusion going on. around campus, a lot of panic that's starting, and so I am enjoying this. Like I said, I am moving through this pretty quickly, so I think I can make quite the dent in this weekend. And then after I finish that, I'm going to be moving on to the rest of my April reads. I think I'm on a roll right now, guys. If only you knew. I'm on a roll, so I'm pretty sure I can finish these. The first one that we have here is Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. This is the first book I've ever read by her. I know she has the Smoke and Bone trilogy and possibly another series, but I have no idea. But this one I've heard some really great things about. We have this main character, Laszlo Strange, and he is a junior librarian. Laszlo has dreams of this mythic city called Weep that's been lost for hundreds and hundreds of years. And there's just so much mystery surrounding the city and what happened there all those years ago. And so Laszlo tries to make his way to it, and I've heard people really like this. So I'm excited to finally get to this and see what all the fuss is about. If you've read this, let me know. Next is one that I'm really looking forward to. I kind of bought this on a whim like a month ago, and this is The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. In my mind, I always want to say Evelyn Hugo because I checked out Evelyn Hugo from the library like last weekend. The titles are just too similar. So this one, we have this masquerade ball taking place, and at the masquerade ball, this woman Evelyn Hardcastle is in attendance, and we know that she's going to be killed at 11 p.m. And so we have this detective, Aidan Bishop, who starts assuming the role. It sounds like assuming the role of the guests at this masquerade ball and just kind of body hopping to find out like what happened to her and who's going to kill her. And so it sounds like you have this really cool mystery, time alteration sort of things happening, I guess. We'll see. And then finally, the last book that I plan to get to this month is The Golden Compass by Philip Pullman. I'm actually kind of worried about reading this because I feel like this is such a beloved story, and so many people, especially people my age, have read this when they were kids, and so they have the memories and the nostalgia of how just great this book is, and I feel like I already missed out on that. So for some reason I always end up having an issue with like beloved childhood stories that I missed out on as a child. The same thing happened to me a few years ago when I read what was it? I read Howl's Moving Castle, and I think I just would have had such a completely different experience if I had already experienced that book in some capacity when I was a kid. I don't know. So obviously this is so ingrained in pop culture. It's considered a modern fantasy classic. We have this young girl named Lyra, and she gets swept into this just really epic battle of, I think, demons and polar bear. I don't know. It's a lot of things going on. And it's not even a real description on the jacket on the inside because the publisher just assumes that you already know what's going on. So I can't even really talk about it. I really think overall, I'm just like really excited to finally get to this. I feel like there are a lot of books like this that I have on my shelf that I felt like I should have read when I was a kid or as a teenager, and just it completely passed me up. Like Lord of the Rings. This is a whole nother video. I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings, like nothing. I mean, I don't even know how I've managed to avoid spoilers all these years. I've known nothing about Lord. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So yeah, those are the books that I plan on reading this month. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.